What's going on, guys? Still got a raspy voice, stuffed nose. Got sick again, so apologize. End of the year, guys. End of the year. What a year it has been. Today's agenda is to talk about a few things. One thing is obviously just overall feelings about the year, the ups and downs. We'll talk about some of the changes that happened throughout the year. We'll talk about my denied payout with Apex that just happened. We'll talk about my trading. We'll talk about your goals, and then I'll do a giveaway at the end. You should ditch Apex. Those comments make me laugh. But I don't tell you guys what to do. So I would like to know one reason why I should ditch Apex. One reason. Solid reason. Yeah, they denied me a payout because I broke the rules. Simple as that. But guess what? I don't lose the account. And I just got to trade for 8 days. And I'll get the money. So it's a lot of money. If it was 2 accounts, or 1 account, or 3 accounts, then yeah, Apex wouldn't be worth it. That's something I've said many times. Apex's advantage is the 20 accounts. They're the only legit prop firms alive that has that many accounts that will still pay out. There's no other prop firm out there that we could say is 100% legit that has that many accounts. They're the last one standing. Billy, in what universe? In what universe are we trading? We're trading in the prop firm universe. In what universe can you make $4,000 and get paid $40,000? Elite trader funding has been sketchy, so be careful with them. I do like them, but they have been sketchy in the past. Just so you know, they went back to the 20 accounts, but they went from 20 to 3 back to 20. But they have some red flags. But again, I don't talk about it in a bad way because I'm trading with Fidus. Fidus has 20 accounts, but I've been hearing some denials and stuff. So I got to make sure it fits my style. And that's the biggest thing is, like, if you get denied, what happens, right? Do you lose the accounts, or do you just keep trading and fix the issue and it's fine? That's the biggest thing. Yeah, 1 payout per month is fine because it's just extra, right? It's not like it's my primary prop firm. So I'm just going to build. I have 4 accounts with them right now. I passed them pretty much similar time frame, but I just activated today. So let's talk about today. So today, of course, I am streaming. So guess what? First red day in... I went all green last week, so that's 4 days. I don't remember what happened prior to that. I mean, we could check my Apex accounts, and then obviously that has the track. But last week was 444. Today, well, today is Tuesday. Feels like Wednesday. But today is a red day. So the opening range trade did not work for me today. It was choppy. I'm going to try to pull up the YouTube chat on the screen so that way you guys could follow along if you are watching on the TV. Let's see if that would work. YouTube chat. There we go. Boom. Golden. There we go. It's perfect. I think that's gonna be the new layout. I'm gonna try to make some frames to make the P&L look cleaner, but that's the only way I could display all my accounts. I can't even display my funded futures accounts because obviously there's no easy way to do that on Rhythmic. But these are all my funded accounts that I currently have. So why I think we could talk about my right now, Hank, yeah. Except like, so this is what I did on the Apex one time. So you see on Bullnox, how on Bullnox I'm not down as much because I made the money back, but I scalped my way back. And I think that's what I did on Apex, and that's why I got denied because it was, I've talked about this many, many times. The rule for Apex when it comes to 1 to 5 risk to reward is not a good rule. Now, why is it not a good rule? Because it takes everything into consideration as average. If you trade 2 different strategies and on one strategy you risk $750 and then you lose on that strategy, but then the next strategy you're trading and you're looking to make only $100 and you're risking only $300, that strategy is within the rules. But if you win on that strategy, you only won $100 and you risk $750 on the previous strategy, and they don't know that that was a different strategy. They don't know that on that strategy you were looking to make $500. They thought that you were looking to make $100 on that other strategy. So now your risk to reward is skewed. Does that make sense? So if you're trading different strategies, it makes it very difficult to be within the 5 to 1 very clearly or easily. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I went down below 750. I don't remember. So I'm not worried. My accounts are going to just grow, and we're going to get back to 20 accounts. And that's it. It was a $10,000 request. I could have taken out 12,000 and I took out 10,000. I was leaving some cushion left in the accounts. Does anyone know a platform that lets you trade American bonds? I don't know. I think the sim environment on bonds is fake, so they don't want you trading that. So I don't know of any. They told me improper risk management, so they don't tell you exactly. That's another crappy part. They don't tell you exactly what rule was broken. Improper risk management could be so many things that you don't even know. How will I avoid it? I'm just going to do my opening range trade on Apex. I am not going to trade anything else besides the opening range trade. Now that I have a cushion in the accounts, I don't need to scalp. I'm just going to do my opening range trade and that's it. And my opening range trade is within the rules, and that'll be it. I got plenty of other accounts to trade otherwise. I am going to sign up for Take Profit Trader finally. It's been way overdue. Take Profit Trader also is going to fit within my opening range trade rules now. The max daily loss that they have is not going to affect me since I'm not going to lose that much. In a single day. So Fighters doesn't really like scalping, I don't think, right? Is that a thing? I don't know. I was short today on the opening range trade. You could see it right here. I think it would have lost both ways. I got ticked in and I got stopped out. The opening range trade has been a killer for me lately. I have it recorded every single day. Maybe one day I'll post like a compilation or something. I record my trade every single morning. Also, like, moving forward, like, I don't know how I'm going to stream. I think I'm just going to do either evals or maybe scalp if I'm down in the day on some accounts. I don't know exactly what my plan is, but trading has been so stress-free for the last couple weeks because I trade literally for 1 minute a day, guys. Sit down at my desk at 9:20 a.m. and I'm done usually by 9:35. And then actual trading is about a minute. And I've made, except today I lost $6,000, but I was up like 40 grand on Apex. 845 trade? No. No, it's been, the 845 trade is what's been causing me a lot of inconsistency. It's been working decently lately, but I would have to dedicate some accounts, maybe like 2-3 accounts to it. But it just hasn't been giving me what I want. What percentage of wins and loss? I don't count. I don't keep track, Hank. I don't have a video. I got it banned. I had it banned for a long time, mid-year. So I'm not trying to do that again. But it's basically just a very open. So 9:30 a.m. It's a very difficult strategy mentally as well. It's got to be a very high win ratio. You can't give up when it's not going well. I got denied for improper risk management because I was scalping a couple days. Early days in the accounts I was scalping. And it's not the scalping that gets you denied. It's, again, I was risking 750 on the opening range trade, which does not give me 5-to-1 risk to reward on the scalps because I was scalping for around $100 of profit. So that's 7-to-1. I guess that's why. Or maybe I did go below 750 without realizing it. Sometimes the P&L lags on, because I don't use hard stops. And P&L lags sometimes. It's like every second it refreshes. So it's, I don't know. I'm not worried. Actually, the only reason I wanted to take the payout is to, you know, to have bragging rights on YouTube. That's the only reason, because financially, the smart decision was not to take the payout, because then I got to pay taxes on that now instead of paying taxes on the next year. So you could delay it. That's what I did last year. Last year, I was a smart guy. Last year in December, I deferred the payout in December for January. So that way I wouldn't have to pay taxes on it last year. So when you have a big payout, end of December, it's better to wait till January, because then you get to keep it longer. You can make that money work for you. I don't have an LLC, and I said to myself 100 million times that start of 2025, I will have an LLC, and I still don't. And I don't know how I'm going to change over. What percentage of the money you withdraw goes to taxes? Depends on how much money you make. Not just trading. It takes everything into consideration. So if I make $200,000 in one business, and then I make $50,000 in trading, I'm still paying taxes on the $250,000, right? 250,000 bracket is different than 50,000. So it all depends. What's my P&L today? You could see on the left. Negative 540. And then Bull Knox, I made some back. And my funded futures is right here. Negative 450. My funded futures. So my funded futures, the copy trading is not as perfect. I'm supposed to trade some evals. I keep forgetting. Victor, yeah, I mean, it all depends how you look at it. Last year was a different bowl game, that's for sure. Last year at this time, prop firms were fighting for the customer. Last year at this time, prop firms were making rules easier, prices lower. Everything changed because of how popular prop trading became. Partially because of Forex prop firms being shut down in the US. So a lot of people shifted from Forex or CFD to futures and CME. So that was a big change. And then the popularity just grew so much that the prop firms were suffering. The prop firms are definitely suffering more than ever. This used to be a gold mine business, and now it's not. People have figured out the game. I don't know what my latency is. I don't have the thing on the... Is it true that my funded futures banned the trader after blowing a live account? I have no idea. How's Nutty? Nutty's good. Nutty's enjoying the holidays. I think everyone is pretty much not streaming, right? From what I've seen. I have a cold, yeah. I got the cold on Christmas. So this is way different than my sickness. I don't feel sick. Like November, I was sick. This is just stuffy nose. I don't feel sick. I've been working on the garage and stuff, and like I don't feel any like symptoms of sickness besides the stuffy nose. I got it on Christmas. We had a pretty bad winter here. I shoveled in a sweatshirt like an idiot. I was like, oh, no, I'm not going to shovel. And I took a shovel and I started shoveling. And I sweated my ass off. It was freezing. And then when I went inside the house, I just had this huge like earache. Like from going from cold to hot. Too fast. And I got sick afterwards. Actually, since it started last time I streamed. Last week. Almighty. Yep. Thank you for always tuning in. Denied my payout for improper risk management. I'm not telling you guys to use Apex. If you're not going to stick to the rules that they have, you're going to get denied. And then if you're going to get frustrated and blow the accounts after you get denied, then that's just not worth the stress. Then go with someone else. For me, I use it as a cushion. All right, well, now I just got to trade for 8 days. Today is day number 2. I just got to trade for 8 more days and I just got to make a little bit of profit. I could be break even for the 8 days and I could still get the same amount of money. So it does not matter to me. And it's a lot of money on the line. So I'm not going to just give up, right? And I want to get paid every 8 days or every 10 days. Twice a month would be nice. All right, should we do some evals here quickly, like fast? Some fast evals. Should we do some fast evals here? I lost. See, that's what I don't get. Like the copy trading has been off. Like this is the opening range. Actually, never mind. I lost on the opening range trade today, so I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, but here, like I took a scalp here, right? And this is an eval. I was up $211,000 on this eval. We're probably gonna blow it. 250K eval. Day like 10 on it. And look, I took a scalp. This is 15 contracts, I believe. How does it not fill? And this has been happening for like last couple of days. It just doesn't fill. Like the price goes way through it and it just doesn't fill all the way. It's not like it bottom ticks. It goes through and it still doesn't fill me, all the contracts. Does this mean I will change how I trade the 15-minute opening range trade? I'm not trading the 15-minute opening range trade anymore. I know why. My risk management has nothing to do with my opening range trade. It has everything to do with my scalping. My network speed? I have a gigabyte speed. I don't think that's an issue. Unless there's some latency or something. Because this could happen on the opening range trade too, and I'll take 20 accounts at 60 contracts, and then only like the big evals don't fill all the way, and then it goes against me. Probably would have passed them by now if that was. There is an update on QUANTOWER that has some. I gotta update it. I haven't updated it in a while, but they do have some updates for copy trading. So we'll see what that is, but. Too much rules jumping through hoops. Sorry guys, I just can't keep up with explaining myself. The day I lost on the opening range trade, I scalped back. The first couple of days of the accounts, I scalped as well to grow the accounts quicker. Okay, so I scalped for 2 or 3 days at most, but I am not scalping for the most part. But look at my P&L on Bullnox, right? Upper corner. Look at the P&L here. I was down the same amount on my Bullnox as I was on my Apex and my Fidus. I scalped my way back. See? One account at a time. I did that on Apex. One time. Except not all of it. I was down 750. I scalped it back to like 300. Down. But I guess that's when I broke the rules that they have, which is whatever. I had a feeling. I talked about it on stream in the past, how scalping could affect it when you trade 2 different strategies. Willie has nothing to do with scalping. Eat what you kill, no. Straight to funded is too expensive, and there's no prop firms on Rhythmic that I trust. I don't even know if there's any straight to funded on Rhythmic. Period. I get it. Just too much headache for me. If $40,000 is too much of a headache for you, then you must be a rich man. But there's so many prop firms out there. There's no reason to be stuck on Apex. If you can make more money somewhere else, you should do that. You should have always been doing that. Just don't use any prop firm as an excuse for your failures. That is the only thing that I preach. Don't use the market or prop firms as an excuse for your failures. That is the only thing. Because you have so many options. I've been trading with all the options throughout the whole entire year. Right? I haven't been just trading Apex. I've been trading Apex, Bullnox, Top Step, My Funded Futures. I tried Elite Trader Funding. I even got a payout with Trade Day. You know, like I've tried so many different prop firms. The only one I didn't try, which is crazy, is Take Profit Trader, which I'm going to because I have a great deal going on. So I'm going to try. And Take Profit Trader is low key, right? No drama. Kind of fits my style. And it takes a long time to build up the accounts and get them passed and get over that safety net. Then get over the trailing drawdown. But eventually it's worth it. Now, there's some people that trade good and make a lot of money in a day. Then Take Profit is, of course, amazing because you get one-day payouts. You get paid every single day. To me, it does not matter because I'm making $400 a day. Making $400 a day is not enough to get a payout. Almighty, you can't look at it that way. 2 years is a long time. And if you're gonna grow an account for 2 years, you're gonna get a lot of money out of it, right? You're gonna get paid. So at the end of the day, it's if they did shut down, at least you got paid a lot. So all depends how you look at it. I've said this many times as in the past. When everyone was complaining about prop firms and the whole thing, especially with Apex, I said, be thankful for what you got. Sometimes there's a saying, sometimes we don't realize what we have until it's gone, right? And a lot of you guys probably never traded your own money. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys never traded your own money, so I could understand how you don't know the feeling of trading your own money and how difficult it is. So you might not be as thankful for having prop firms. Trading your own money is so difficult. Oh, all right, let's see. Can we scalp a little bit here on some evals? It's getting choppy though. I think the market's closing soon, so might not get a lot of action here. I was supposed to pass some evals today to try to pay for them today, so that way, you know, it goes for this year's tax write-offs. But I'm gonna buy more evals today for sure. I want to have 20 funded with Apex and slowly grow them. The first 10 will grow pretty quickly, but then the other 10 will be slower. Yeah, market closes in 2 hours. Would you reconsider trading your own money as a beginner? What do you mean by that? It's a full day today? No way. What the hell? That's news to me. That is crazy. On New Year's Eve? Well, I am certainly not I am certainly not trading all day today. One second, guys. I gotta pay for my car. My windshield. I gotta pay for my windshield today. My brother just sent me a reminder. $2,353 for the windshield. Great. Paid. All right. Favoritas, no. Plenty of streamers got denied. Trades by Matt got denied a payout. He's way bigger than me. Break the rules, you break the rules. People think, oh, you're a streamer, you get approved. Yeah. People just like to have excuses for their failures. That's the biggest problem that we have as human beings. We like to blame others and other things for our failures. I just got denied for improper risk management. Nah, I'm not bashing Apex. They denied me because I broke the rules. It's I like that fact that Apex is going to let me trade for 8 more days and get the money that I broke the rules with. I still could take that money out. They have specific rules about 1 to 5 risk to reward and specific rules about drawdown, how much you could lose on the trade. If you break one of those, you're going to get denied. And I did. I guess, break one of them. I'm assuming it's the 1 to 5. That's the only thing that sucks is I don't know which one it is. But I said that many times. It's hard to scalp and trade the opening rate trade because the risk reward does not match up with both. Because it's different strategies. So it's different. Whoa. Nice moves here. But I can't believe the market's open fully today. That is a shocker. My selfie mirror, how can you get denied and everything be fine? That's strange. We're going to do another giveaway today. It's not going to be as generous, but it's still going to be a nice, probably like a $300 giveaway. To one person, though, because the problem is with that many giveaways, I couldn't keep up who I sent the money to, who I didn't send the money to. And we're just going to do one giveaway. Probably $300 to one lucky person today. Visual trader, you have to, it goes the same to prop firms as to profitable traders. Don't listen, right? When you watch a profitable trader trade, don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do if they show what they do, okay? Because what they say is not going to be exactly what they do. They're going to say what's right. Use proper risk management, blah, blah, blah. You know, don't overtrade, blah, blah, blah. And they do the same thing. They overtrade, they use wide risk. Maybe, you know, like I've seen examples of a trader stopping out for a small loss, but they were down big first, right? They were down $5,000. They stopped out for negative 1,000 because it came back. And then they'll post a negative $1,000 stop loss and like, oh, you know, using proper risk management is the right thing to do. But they didn't show that they were down $5,000. But if they show the chart, you could see that. Same thing with prop firms. My point is that you can't believe what the prop firms say. You just got to use your brain to know that prop firms make money off the fees. They don't make money off profitable traders. Prop firms need profitable traders to show that they pay out. That's the only way they could grow is if they do have profitable traders, because obviously payouts bring in more customers. But when they say they're looking for profitable traders, that's obviously not, has nothing to do with it. Because the prop firms don't make money off profitable traders. I mean, that's just, even if they put you live, they don't put you live to make money off of you. They put you live so they don't lose money on you. That's the only reason. I've said this since the very beginning. That's the only reason why a prop firm would put you live is to cut you off from taking money from them. They don't care about your 10%. You make $1 million, that's $100,000. That's peanuts for them. They make that in a day on the sales or more. They gotta make more. If Apex pays out like 30 million, I think Topstep paid out like 20 million in a month, didn't they? So they gotta make more on sales. So just think about it. How is $1 million trader going to help them by taking their 10%? It's not going to help them much. Johnny FX, similar to me. First red day in last. I don't know if I had a red day last. Oh, I did. Okay. I had a red day on Friday. Not last Friday, but Friday prior to that. So I was on the 6-day winning streak. I make around $400 a day now, so losing 544, it's not bad. I would like to scalp more and make some back, but I just don't want to get denied again. I just don't want to get denied again, so I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just be more patient. Plus, I don't need to make money in the next 8 days. I just got to, break even. That's the crazy part. It's like I got denied a payout, but if I just break even now in the next 8 days of actually trading, so if I have, let's say 6 green days, 5 green days and 3 red days, I'll be break even, but I could request the payout again. You have to make $50 for 5 days. Was it how much you made from scalping that violated the rule? No, it's how much I how much I made, maybe. I didn't think of that when you asked the question. If I'm making $100, yeah, it's not bad. People overthink the denials. I'm not gonna make $50 because I'm gonna trade normally. I'm gonna trade normally. I'm just saying, like, if I lose on the opening range trade 3 times and I win 5 times, then I'll be fine. Prop firms court, technically yes, but if people abuse that, that's gonna be cut out. I can guarantee you that. If people abuse that, that's not gonna last. Do you break down your opening range trade? No. I'll show a video of it. Where are my recordings? This one. I record my opening range trade every day, and I don't know where it saves. It's pretty funny. Save. Saves on desktop? No way. No, it can't be. Okay, videos, opening range. I usually take one trade a day. So I've made 10 grand. I've made 10 grand in trading 1 minute a day for most part. Let me just fast forward to the... All right, so the market's about to open in 27 seconds, okay? I place a short. I place a long. I don't use a stop loss. I place the stop after I get into the trade. So whichever direction I get into the trade, I just cancel the other side. Market's about to open. I get in long. And you can see I set the stop manually. But that's the open range trade. 27 ticks here, so I made 393. And I do this every day. And it works for me. Doesn't work for other people sometimes, but it works for me, and it makes me quite a lot of money. Show yesterday's trade. All right, so this is yesterday's trade. I see you see how I didn't get filled for the full, like my evals still had 4 contracts out of 15. So 11 filled and 4 left. And I ended up winning on it, but see how the price went through my order? It's not like it was bottom tick, so I don't know how I didn't get filled all the contracts. But yeah, the 250K evals are just such a waste of time. But yeah, it's that easy. It looks easy, but it's not. It's very easy to lose as well. I change it up. I do about 26 to 30 ticks. Depending on the range, how I feel. You can only do that on the evals? No. I do that on my, that's how I got my payouts. Neil's very nice. Good luck with that. How many ticks for take profit and stop loss? I just showed you, kind of. It's feeling. It's based on feeling. Sometimes there's a clear range, and sometimes it's based on feeling. Sometimes it's to front. Sometimes it's to front run a resistance level. Sometimes I know there might be a trap. There's a specific pattern. A lot of times the price will like to dip and then rip. So if that's the pattern, I try to be very cautious on the short side and go very wide. So I don't get caught in that. That's usually how my losses happen, though. I usually get caught short. It's very rare that I lose long. Improper risk management. That's why I got denied the payout. Isn't it considered a bracket trade? You could trade brackets. They changed that rule. Apex 3.0, they changed that rule. That's why I'm trading it now. No, they don't tell you what specifically it was. It just says improper risk management. Bid and ask, maybe. Maybe on the scalps. My opening range trade, I could have lost. Let me see. Do I have it on video? Like, I don't know if you lose like 770. Is that I'm watching a stream. See, I lost 70. See, this could have been it too. So this is the last loss before today. See, I didn't really like the short. See, this market's already open, and see how slow it is. I should not trade those. Those are another dangerous ones. It's like the market's like sleeping still, even though it's open. I forget if I lose long or short. But this just took too long. So I get in long. So I set my stop at 750, but obviously with slippage and stuff. Yeah, you can see I lost 777. So maybe that's what it was, but I don't know if they're that picky. That's crazy if they are. So that was the reason. I don't know. That's what sucks. You kind of don't know, but I'm going to try to avoid that moving forward. How many accounts do I copy trade at once? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 11, so 15, 20. Right now it's 20. What is my take on direct funding? I think direct funding accounts are very hard to be sustainable. The prop firms are struggling. But I've seen some big payouts from TraderFi. I've seen some big payouts from TickTick. So I would use them if they had Rhythmic. But unfortunately, they don't have Rhythmic. But like TraderFi, honestly, I don't know if I would go straight to funded. I think I would just do their evals. So much cheaper. And evals are not that difficult. But I need TraderFi to do Rhythmic or some kind of connection where I could connect to QUANTOWER. That would be my only wish. I actually said that on Twitter for them, but I didn't get a response. How many sessions do you have to trade to request from Apex again? 8. Today is day number 2. So 6 more days. So I should be able to request on 6 days, some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the 9th of January, And then I should be able to request with Bullnox as well on the 10th. Hopefully with 2 accounts. So hopefully I could get a nice $20,000 payout then. 24,000 even, 25, depending on. If I got all these accounts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 18. No, that's actually 20. Depends on how I do on my funded futures, but I could get like 25 grand. That'll be a good start to January. Am I requesting the same amount? Hopefully I could request $2,000 fully. So it would be more. It would be 18,000 instead of 10,000. That's if I grow the accounts, of course. If I don't grow the accounts, if I'm break even, then yeah, it's going to be the same. I could have taken out 12,000, but I took out 10,000. So I left 2 grand. So I split it up and I left, instead of leaving 2,100 in the accounts, I left like 22, 2,300. When do you trade your evals? Do you trade more contracts? Oh yeah, I go all in. I passed one yesterday when the sale came alive. Ten contracts, 61 ticks. They passed an eval right there. This was a screenshot because I thought I was gonna fail it. I was like so close to passing it and then reversed. I was like, oh no. But then it ended up working. Right now it's choppy, so it's hard to do. But like when you wait for the end of the day, usually there's a clean move. Or sometimes there's a clean move like this that you could catch. See, if I'm talking so much, I can't even focus on the market. That's the hard part about streaming and trading. Uh, 30% is not, there's no rules on the evaluation. Mighty, yeah, I did see that. That's pretty funny. I didn't get roasted. That's pretty good. Take care. Happy New Year. See you next year. Be good. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. Anyone doing anything fun for New Year's Eve? Don't you think Apex might shoot themselves in the foot in the long run with the safety net? Yeah, it could hurt them long term. But who knows? They're not gonna get as many milkers, right? They're not gonna get those people that just milk the accounts as much. So it's much more difficult to get a payout with Apex now. But if you could keep the accounts longer, then it's gonna hurt them in that aspect. But they're not gonna get the small payouts, like the $1,500 payouts from the 25K accounts. Like that was huge, right? It's just much more difficult to rebuild now. Got to be more cautious. Losing the accounts is just not worth losing the account. If you're down to just $1,000 in drawdown, it's better to walk away because it's easier to make back the $1,500 than to get a new account and try to make it back. In the past, if you're down to $1,000 in drawdown, it's easier sometimes to just blow the account, get a new one, and start at zero. Because starting at zero, whatever profit you make after that counts towards your payouts. Versus now, the first 2,100 doesn't count towards your payout in the most cases, right? After 3 payouts, you could get that money, but in the first 3 payouts, you don't. So it's like when you restart a PA account, it's like the first 2,100, it's like it's almost a waste of time. So you don't want to keep doing that. But we saw on Nutty's video that payouts are smaller now, right? Payouts are smaller. So, yep, I do have a stuffed nose. I should go blow it, maybe. Sound better. It started last stream on Christmas Eve. You kind of hear it. Yeah, it's a little annoying because it would have been nice to end the year with 350,000 instead of 345,000. But next year we're gonna go for 350. That's my goal next year. It's 350,000. I missed the $80,000 payout once. Oh man, it feels so weird, like to even think about it. But when you're getting it, it's like, oh, whatever, it's normal. But now that you don't get it, it's like, wow, I actually received $80,000 in one payout, 1 month. That's as much as my photo booth business makes all year. Man, it keeps going lower and lower. It's just evals, $16. Let's have some fun. Of course. Do I like Take Profit Trader? Yeah, I'm gonna try passing their eval soon, before their promo ends. I think it ends this week. I was denied 40,000 for improper risk management. Yeah. Welcome to the club. It's all good. We'll trade for 8 days and we'll get it back. Yeah, I'll do the 50K. Take profit. Brendan, you had to break some kind of rule though. So just think about what it could have been and don't get too frustrated, just why can't you take out 80K payouts anymore if you made that? You can. You got to make it first. To give you a perspective, in 2023, my last loss was, I think, December 15th or something like that. And I did not have a losing day until February 29th. So I went 2.5 months without losing on the opening range trade. Can I do that again? Probably not. Is today the market close? Is today market close early? No. So I thought it was, but apparently it's not, which is news to me. What do you mean you can no longer trade Apex? You just got it. Didn't you just say you had $40,000 payout denied? Oh, you lost the account after? Governor. Well, if you're if you're talking to Rips, say thank you to him. I like Rips. But I like Patrick too, so it's like I try to stay away from the drama. But Apex is a little bit difficult as far as the rules go. So the benefit of having Apex is a lot of accounts. Okay, so that's where you got to look at your trading and how do you trade and is it worth it? Because with Apex, you could make $4,100, which is quite a lot, but it's $4,100. But if you have 10 accounts, that's $20,000, right? So you multiply everything versus on other platforms, you could do that only on three or four accounts, maybe 5. So that is the biggest thing, because it's easier if you're gonna trade 3 accounts. I would say Top Step is probably better than Apex, but if you're gonna trade 10 accounts, then Apex is better, right? So it all depends on how you trade, what your goal is, and the best part is you could trade all of them. Brendan Douglas, Victor, when he's requesting a 40K payout, he only has $4,000 in the accounts. It's not like he has 40,000 in the accounts, right? If he has 20 accounts, that's only $4,100. It used to be 26. So it's not like losing 4 grand is gambling, you know, it's really not that difficult to do. So it's not like he had 40,000 in one account and lost it. So it could happen for sure. But that sucks. I thought this was recent. So I emailed Alpine Trades 07 but never got a response. Let me see. I was gonna say biblical. I never sent you your Oh, sorry, I missed your email. I see it now. Sending it now. Sorry about that. Thanks for following up. That's that's exactly what I say. I said that earlier. Today, when we do the giveaway, I'm doing one person because I can't keep up who I sent the money to, who I didn't. There was too many winners. Have I tried the 300K accounts on Apex? So there's no 350, there's 300. I have, but they're very difficult. I don't think they're worth it. If you're maxed out on Top Step, let's see. Well, depends on what your trading style is. You could try Traderify. You could try My Funded Futures as well. It's very similar. With Apex, there's these specific rules you have to follow, which are very detailed. And if you're new to trading prop firms, they're very confusing. And the kicker is, which is mind-blowing, the PA agreement on Apex's website, if you sign it right now, it's still outdated. It's still the old one. I don't understand how that's even like possible. Bobby, I will, for sure. I showed some examples earlier. If you rewind the stream. Is it possible to trade with Top Step the way I'm trading? Yes. The only thing with Top Step, you have, what's it called? You have a scaling plan. So you're not going to be able to take a lot of contracts early on. And the thing is with Top Step, you benefit from having big days. Making $200 a day on Top Step is not really that beneficial for the cost and how difficult it is to pass Top Step. Like making $200 per day on Top Step, it's not going to get you much. Or there's no benefit. Top Step has benefits when you can make $1,000 a day. But that's when I get in trouble. I get greedy. But my only payout in December is from Top Step. I've been on a 20-month payout streak. $20 months without a missed payout. From May of 2023 all the way till December 2024. And we're going to continue the streak in January. Whatever it takes. Five Top Step accounts, $200 isn't bad. Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, 5 Top Step accounts versus 5 Apex accounts, there's not that much difference if you're making $200 a day. But it's just preference. I mean, Top Step has no rules, basically, to trade within the... Besides, like, the scaling plan, there's really, like, no rules, which is great. Right? But at the same time, even Brett Simba said that from Traderify. Consistency rule makes it easier to stay disciplined. For some reason, it's very true for me. I've blown so many Top Step accounts when I'm up $1,000 on a day, but I keep trading because you want to make, you know, on an eval I can make 4,000. So why can't I make 4,000 on the funded account? And then you keep trading and then it just, one day it just doesn't work. I don't know what it is, but with Top Step, I could never grow the accounts when I'm trying to push. Versus on consistency rules, it's like I know I can't make more than this, so why I'm not even going to bother. It's like not even consistent. Consistency is one thing, but it's really not so much the consistency, right? Now that I think about it, it's more so the capped payouts. It's the capped payouts that keep you disciplined because, like, my goal on Apex is to make $4,100 if possible. It could be $3,500, whatever, but $4,100 is the optimal goal in 8 to 10 days or more, whatever it takes. But my goal is to make $4,100. And I know I can't make it in one day. And I know I'm only making $2,000 in payout once I get there. So it's like it's more like a goal structured payout system versus with Top Step is more like a live account. And it's like the more you make, the more you take out. And it mentally could be more challenging. And my camera sucks. I know. You guys watched the video? They mentioned the camera. That was pretty funny. Anyone see the video where I was featured in? Forget the channel name. They make like a newscast. It's pretty funny. Like Alpine gets so mad when his camera overheats. Okay. Camber, thank you. All right, let's scalp some more here. Yeah, Take Profit is, again, a great prop firm if you could benefit from... I'm going to take a scalp here, a random trade. That's how I trade evals. Yeah, it didn't even make me look anything like me. The only thing that matched was the hat and the Red Bull. Junino, yes. I've explained it around 69 times, so let's do it one more time. I got denied for improper risk management, which is okay. It's fine. Guys, we'll be doing, hit the likes. We're going to do a giveaway soon. We only got 84 likes and we got like 500 people watching. So let's get to 300 likes for $300 giveaway. No detail, but I don't think it was white stops. I think it was the 1 to 5 risk reward. Do I ever trade ES? Not really. I used to. Moves too slow. Although I'm assuming last few days with the volatility that we had on NQ, ES was probably nice. However, I also want to mention this. All the experts were like, oh, it's holiday season. It's going to be slow. NQ was so volatile during Christmas and New Year's that I don't think any of us can ever say that the market is slow during holiday season. What's the easiest prop to pass? I think it is Apex. Actually, or is Fidus easier? Actually, Fidus might be easier. Because Fidus is end of day drawdown. And 10 contracts. Too many people know what the market's going to do. Yeah. It's like no one knows anything what the market's going to do. And it's quite funny how some people think they know. And if they're wrong, it's like weathermen, you know? It's like if they're wrong, They're wrong, but if they're right, they're going to brag about it. With 90% off, what account size would you choose? 50K. I always go with the 50K because it's the easiest to pass. Come on, give me my 20 ticks here. Okay. Doesn't want to give me my 20 ticks. I'm going to add. Didn't get a fill. Damn it. Wick retest here, and I didn't get a fill. I'm going to sell 2 and set 1 to break even. All right, break even stop on the other one. And I'll take 250 on the last one. Move up the stop a little bit because of trailing drawdown. Come on. I'm just going to take it off. It's stalling. I think it's going to pull back. Oh, nope. Up 830 on this eval. See how easy it is to make $830? Why can it be that easy on the freaking funded? Can you add to your losers? Yeah, as long as you're within the 30% loss limit. Jose, this is an eval. You could do whatever you want. There's no rules. Felipe, yeah. They took out the DCA rule thingy. The denial was improper risk management. How many days to pass an eval on Apex? There's no days. You could pass in 1 day. Paul, yeah, I don't know. I've seen someone get paid by copy trading. I don't know. We'll find out. Do you need to show stop loss and take profit? No. It's an average. Do you need RTrader open at all times? No, I only open it to show my P&L for the stream. That's the only reason why. Well, for myself too at the end of the day, but QUANTOWER does not have a good P&L system. Like, to show a lot of accounts on QUANTOWER is very difficult. I've seen some people get out of probation on Apex. I just don't know how they did it. Junino, yeah, that works sometimes. But a lot of times the volatility is so high that you're gonna fail because of the trailing drawdown. So just be careful. Don't expect the orders to fill. The ATR is still pretty high, even though it's choppy. It's still 15. Seven ticks. I used to scalp for 7 ticks a lot. Miss those days. Damn, didn't get a pop. Can you just make $50 for 5 days and flip the next 3 to get paid out? Yes, you can, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm in the public eye. So if I do that and people start doing that, they're gonna stop that. That's playing the system, and I'm not about to do that. I used to scalp for 7 ticks, yes. I remember your 1 to 3 tick scalping days. Well, 1 tick, you don't make money on 1 tick. I know I can, but again, if people play the game, they're gonna stop that. So you guys do whatever you want. I am gonna trade normally because I want to grow my accounts. I don't want to just get a payout. I want to grow my accounts because that's how you get big payouts. Is when you have a cushion. Once you have a cushion, once you have 5,000, 6,000 in the accounts, then you can get a payout every 8 days. Yeah, points. Yeah, 4 ticks, 7 ticks. I did scalp a little bit on fast track with 1 tick just to play around with it. And fast track, what a failure. What a waste of money that was. I knew it too. What's the minimum RR on Apex? 5-1. 5 risk, 1 reward. John, that's a very good point. It would be nice if they would adjust the minimum payout from 500 and base it on the account size. Yeah. That'll be a good thing to do. Just to give an incentive to trade different size accounts. Profit trade 2 time? Oh no. I actually didn't know anyone that got screwed by profit trade. You're the first one. That's crazy. That's why trade to funded I don't mess with. Especially promoting. All right, how many likes we got? Come on, guys, hit the likes. At 300 likes, we're doing a $300 giveaway. I guess I'm not gonna get filled on this trade, huh? Oh, camera's off. No. Opening range trade is not restricted anywhere right now. The only place that it's restricted on actually is TickTick. TickTick is the only one that's restricted because you can't trade for less than 10 seconds in the first 5 minutes of the market open on TickTick. How do you participate in the giveaway? You'll see. We got to get to 300 likes first. 300 likes. Hit those likes. Have I ever created a robot? I never created one, but I've traded with them before. QUANTOWER is free if you use Apex, but it's only free if you just use Apex. If you want to trade with multiple prop firms like I am, then you got to pay for it. Larry, for improper risk management. Tradeify has 35 for the... Yeah. Tradeify needs to give me a QUANTOWER option, please. I like Tradeify. Whoa. Big pop there for some reason, so we're gonna keep popping. Of course, I only got a partial fill here. We'd like to pass this eval ASAP. Gotta be more aggressive. Halfway there, halfway to passing. Same size rule in bull knocks. There's no rule, bull knocks sizing rules as of right now, I don't think. This usually helps. Improper risk management. Canberra, I'll take a look at that video. Sounds like a good video because I've been out of the game. When it comes to being, I used to be like a know-it-all type of person for prop firms throughout the year. And then Q4, I kind of just lost track. New prop firms, new rules. I just couldn't keep up with it. I got sick. I was away. I miss streaming though. I just don't know like how I'm gonna stream because the opening range trade is only a minute. Puts so much pressure, so I can't do it live. Like I don't want to trade it live. I don't think it's worth it. People are gonna try to copy it. And why did I get missed there again? So I don't know if I'm gonna do evals. I don't know if I'm gonna scalp. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Did I try Alpine funded? Huh? Can you switch from micros to minis during evals? You can do whatever you want, Keith. There's no rules for evals. The only rule that you have is to make the target before you hit the drawdown. Pedro, because I was scalping as well. Am I just trading my ORB? Now I am, yeah. Also, the factor is... Oh, I didn't think about that. I thought straight to funded was better. See? I'm going to find the video and post a link so people can watch. Oh, and you're close to 1,000 subs. Let's get you close to 1,000. If you guys haven't subscribed, day traders, I don't know if I trust them. I don't know for some reason. Jen, I don't know yet. I would say 50,000 ballpark. I haven't looked since mid-year. Mid-year, I was like 12,000. And I know I spend more second half of the year. But if I get payouts every month, I'm more aggressive, right? I'm not careful with my evals, renewals. You know how many renewals I had for 250K evals that I just wasted because I forgot to cancel them, and 250K evals are just a waste. So I would just YOLO them and always lose. Tom, no, I traded that only for a couple months this year. What account size did Patrick use for his big payout? He used 50K accounts. 50K accounts is all you need, really. He had them for 55 days. If you do the math, on how little profit you have to make $500,000 in a year, all you got to do is make $25,000 in the accounts. All you got to do is make $25,000 and you can make $500,000. If you just think about it that way, it could take you the whole entire year to get to $500,000 or 25,000, I should say. And you get that final payout. It's worth it, right? Make $50 a day, $50 a day, $50 a day. Eventually you'll get there, but and then grow it. I don't like this trade. I chased it. Yeah, it's going to blow this eval. It's always that secondary trade. I won on one and then yeah, it's going to blow it. That's why I like to be more aggressive on evals, because I just wasted like an hour and I got nowhere. Versus if I just go all in, it's too choppy now. You got to wait for end of the day. But oh wow, $16 gone. More sense with Top Step. Yeah, I mean, 150K accounts with Top Step are just so hard to pass. Making $9,000 is a lot. Why didn't this blow yet? It's already down. Oh. All right, well, that's blown. I bought 6 evals yesterday, but I didn't trade them. How many points? This is how I usually pass evals. Just 61 takes one shot. Maybe we'll buy the dip. My webcam isn't working. Damn. Is there a consistency rule for evals? No. Bull knocks is 7 contracts for 50K eval versus 10 on Apex. So you don't recommend I use my capital to start with? If you can't get payouts on prop firms, you're not gonna make money on the live account. It just not gonna happen. You might think it's the rules with the prop firms, but it's really not. Trading is very difficult. 7 days to pass an eval? No, it's 1 day. Hank, like 3 years. But when I became profitable, it wasn't like a lot. I traded stocks for the most part, so I would make like 2 to 5 grand a month when I became profitable. My coupon code for Bullnox, I don't know if it's live. They never update it. You could use so Bullnox is 91% off. Hank, it's very difficult. You definitely need a job, right? You need a career outside of trading. That's the biggest thing. You need income. Without income, it's very hard to make this sustainable. Do you use Replicanto? No, I don't. Why don't I like Top Step? I do. Do I see more profit from prop firms? Oh, yeah. I never made $300,000 and I never even dreamed about making $300,000 trading stocks. I use QUANTOWER. It's built in. It's free and built into the platform I use. This is QUANTOWER. This is not NinjaTrader. Music, it's good for you. I'm assuming you've taken out a lot. What is the best way to scale? Apex plus Top Step plus take profit. Well, they're all different. So depends if you want to copy them or if you want to trade them individually. Obviously, Top Step, you get benefits of using Top Step X, but then you can't copy other prop firms. So it all depends. Philcos, no, I don't watch much stuff. Hard hat, yeah. Trading and relying on that income is very difficult. Like I can't imagine relying on trading income last 3 months, 4 months. Even though I made some money, I probably wouldn't have made any of that money if I relied on it. Like October, I made 8,000. So that was my good month. November, I only made 2,000, so I didn't make any money. December, I made 1,100. I lost money in December because I spent more money on accounts. But trading, I'm used to inconsistent income with my business. My business generates revenue for 8 months out of the year. I don't make money 12 months out of the year. I make money 8 months out of the year. Maybe like nine months. Oh, damn. Marcin, Sylwestra, nic się nie będzie działo dzisiaj. What fixed risk are you willing to lose when trading one mini? $250. I don't have. It's right on your dashboard, Rad Poker. You just scroll all the way down. You could see and just take copy and paste it into a document. For tax purposes, you should do that. Otherwise, I don't even like to look. The only reason I'm going to look is for taxes. We're at 300 likes yet, guys. Come on. So close. Na razie, Marcin. Szczęśliwego nowego. I haven't been back to Poland since 2001. If you're new to my channel, I was born in Poland. I came to the US in 2001. So I'm a dual citizen. I got a Polish passport and a US passport. From the south of Poland. Yeah, we got a lot of Polish people here. Let's go. By Zakopane. That's why it's Alpine. I call myself Alpine because I used to ski a lot. I legit used to ski all the time. I'm going to ski this year because my niece and nephew are going to start skiing. So I got to teach them. But I kind of got out of it because East Coast sucks for that. We're hitting the goal for giveaway. Let's go. Yeah, I'm in New Jersey now. Hank, yeah, I've been to Vermont many times. Did I ski in Poland? Yes. I grew up with hockey and skiing. Hockey, I didn't really play. My brother played hockey, so I used to watch. So my brother's teaching my nephew how to play. My nephew's 5 and he's already playing hockey. And my niece likes figure skating. So hopefully the transition to skiing is not too difficult. Oh, we are in. Let's see. YOLO trade, 10 contracts. Oh, there she goes. Wrong way, Alpine. I gotta go blow my nose. Be right back. That's probably gonna lose. Oh, man. All right, we're at 300 likes. All right, giveaway time. Let me launch this giveaway slowly. Hold on, don't type it in yet. I got denied for improper risk management. Gloria, thank you for joining the members club again. Welcome back. Just in time for the giveaway. Members get 4 times the entries. Oh man, you guys suck for false start for a lot of you. Oh, we almost passed the eval and we're gonna fail it. Unbelievable. So close, yet so far. I wasn't even paying attention. Damn, $2,500. See, it's hard to do it when it's choppy. In one shot. Yeah, see? So close. I can't do it on stream for some reason. Gotta wait for end of the day when it's... I don't know why it's like that, but 2 failed evals on stream. All I had to do is go short. Buy, go long. Oh. Nice sell-off now, of course. 5 minutes, guys. In 5 more minutes, we're going to do a $300 giveaway for one lucky person. And we're going to go back to the old school. We're going to do the Wheel of Death. We're going to pick 10 people. One last person standing in the wheel is going to win. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see. Who wants it? Can't believe this year is gone. I'm going to actually play part of my video from last year, what the goal was. I only posted one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 videos all year. Wow, I'm bad. I'm a horrible YouTuber. We could have been at 30,000 subscribers have I posted more videos. There's one thing that I like about this video that I mentioned. Before I made this video, the actual count throughout 2024, and let's make 2024 the best year yet for all of us. Also, my goal was reached for 9,000 subscribers on my channel by end of the year, and as of taking a screenshot right before I made this video, the actual count is 9,011. And why is that funny and significant to me? Is because one of my goals for maybe this year is to get a Porsche 911. I am obsessed with cars. If you've been watching my channel, you guys know I'm into Porsches, I'm into cars, into track cars. I go to the track with my current car, and I would love to upgrade to a Porsche 911, and hopefully one day I could do that with the payouts from funded accounts. But it's just funny that the numbers line up and it's 911. That's the car of my dreams, and hopefully I'll be able to get it, and I'll share that journey with you guys on this channel. So let's go over some of my goals for 2024. But first, we just kind of give you guys a summary of 23 and what happened and what changed for me. So I've been trading for 6 years now, but it was mostly stocks. But I feel like 2023 was just the beginning for me, like a rediscovery type of thing, because I got serious with futures in May of 2023. First few years of trading with stocks, I was up and down, but very unprofitable. Then I became a break-even trader, and then I started to make some small profits. However, it was nothing crazy. This year, I've made $10,000 trading stocks. It's like 11,000. That is nothing in comparison to what we can make in futures. I just got started serious with futures in May of 2023, and when I actually got started with futures just a few months ago, I had a closed mentality on the multiple accounts thing. I was like one of those people that said, what's the point of having multiple accounts? Just trade one, right? So my goal and dream
as I started trading just 6 years ago. And throughout the time, it never really changed. And it was always to make 100K as a trader per year. And I think with one account, that is quite difficult to do. And that's why that was the dream goal. Making 100K with just one account is quite difficult. And to stay consistent on that path is not easy to do. But now with multiple accounts and the prop firms such as Apex, I think that I could completely blow out that number out of the order, whether it's in 2024 or maybe 2025. But I think 100K could easily be broken. However, I will still not, I've been humbled in the markets before, so I'll not try to get too ahead of myself. And my goal for 2024, the payout goal is 150K in total payouts. I know I get the comments in my channel and my videos because I do focus on the payouts quite a lot when it comes to my videos. And it's not just that, but in my videos, it might come out like that because I'm not here to teach anyone how to trade. So I just talk about the payouts and the journey and all that stuff. But honestly, this is exactly the point of trading, right? It is to get payouts, especially when you trade prop firms. And yes, the goal in 2024 is to improve and keep the accounts longer, but consistent payouts is more important to me than consistent trading. Why is that? Payouts keep us in business, right? They keep us in the game. If I blow an account, but I've gotten many payouts before, I'm not too worried about it. And I know I could continue getting better and continue growing because trading is very difficult and there's no sugarcoating in it. So we have to use the prop firms to our advantage when we can. And the one way we could do that is obviously by getting payouts, okay?
That's an interesting point because how things changed in a year, you know? Now prop firms have adjusted to this. They don't want us doing that anymore. So yeah, but then here I was breaking it down, how easy it is to make 150,000, but yeah, crushed that goal. And that's why I'm happy, even though the second half of the year wasn't that good. Still made over 100,000 second half of the year, so we'll take it. But yeah, it's an interesting video. I should try to make a video like that this year again. All right, you guys ready for this giveaway? Your voice sounds different. No, I'm just kind of under the weather right now. I can't breathe. So I sound like this. See, if I close my nose, I don't sound any different because I'm already stuffed. But wow, can't believe I only posted that many videos. I need to get on that. That is horrible. Wow, what a sell-off. See? Could have shorted. All right, let's do this giveaway, guys. 30 seconds. I'm picking 10 people. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, you're hearing that. I'm just testing it on the numbers. Stupid camera. I'm just testing the wheel. I think this should work. So how it's gonna work is it's just gonna go by itself till it picks the last person. But then we don't know what. Oh, I like this. This is pretty cool. What if we did this? One lucky person. Oh, interesting. Now we could do everyone. We could do everyone that entered, but that takes too long to put all the names in, so I'm not gonna do that again. All right. Racing is the most exciting. All right, I guess we'll do the race. Last race of the year, why not? I'm gonna go back to the old school car race. I'll throw in $50 if you're in the Porsche and you win. All right, so let's pick 10 names. All right, guys, last call. If you haven't entered the giveaway yet, this is your last chance. I'm done with the Red Bull. Last Red Bull on stream of the year. Oh, man. Let's do it. Damn, so many people are entering. You guys all entered already, or? I'll give you guys a minute because everyone's entering now. Everyone's waiting till the last minute. I'm going to try to get to 20 accounts with Apex before the sale ends. I'm not sure if I could do it, but I'm going to try my best. This camera, I swear to God, what is wrong with you, camera? Like, I don't understand. Really don't get it. Don't understand. It was fine before I took it to a gig. All right, guys, let's do it because I'm going to go. I'm going to go work on the garage before I go get a haircut at 6 o'clock. And then I'm not doing anything crazy today, just hanging out with some peeps. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. To the best year cheers, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. Let's have a sip. Oh, I haven't had a beer since Christmas. Man, that's bitter after Red Bull. All right, now we can do the giveaway. Apex is trash. Why would you still be using it at this point? I don't know. Because I can make a lot of money with them. I use everyone. Cross 200,000. Amazing, Bruce. I have someone in my Discord that's at 450. Violation of probation. How you violate probation? What does that mean? That's a new one. How long did I learn to trade before making money? Payouts? Well, payouts I got pretty quick. Because trading with prop firms is different than trading on money. But let's talk about that. In a second. Let's do this giveaway so I can read the chat. We'll hang out. I'll finish this beer. We'll hang out for another 10 minutes or so. I'm still waiting for my dad to get here, so I gotta install the second set of lights in my garage. Let me show you guys my garage. So it's a 2-car garage. So I got to install the second half of the lights. So I only got the one set just to make sure that it was good. That's my current status of the garage. I finished the outlets. I got to do this wall. This wall here is going to be the same wall as that. So on this fireplace wall, it's going to be exact. That logo and this paneling is going to be there. And then this is a 2-car garage. So the second half you can't see, but that I'm going to put the lights up on the second half. The second half is going to be more for my equipment and DJing stuff. I'm not going to keep 2 cars in the garage unless I get a Lambo one day. You know? Yeah, it's nails and glue. It's very easy actually. I got a good deal on these panels. I don't know if the guy still has any more left. I bought them from some guy that bought too many. Someone sent me something. Probation standards not met. Okay. What is probation standard? Like, did you request within the safety net or something? Oh, what is it? You requested within the safety net. Here in my garage. Man, that guy made a killing out of that video. All right. I think everyone's in the giveaway. Let's do it. Let's pick 10 people for the race. Good luck, everyone. Cute Flicks. This is for a $300 giveaway. Mike Che, or however you say that. Blur. Let's go. Daily Beats. JR. Cuban Coffee Trader. We had Black Coffee Trader in the last race. Captain Kirk. Ken, because of the improper risk management. Vincent. Oh, look who it is. Camber. And last but not least is going to be my Polish friend, Jan Kościelniak. First, everyone, you didn't win anything yet. You just got put into the playoffs. All right, guys. We're going to do a race. Oh, whoa. We're getting this bounce that we should be trading. Feeling frisky here. All right, so it's a $300 giveaway for the first place. If you happen to be in the 911 and you end up winning, I'm going to send you $350. So if you are in a 911 and you win, you get $350. If you don't know what a 911 is, I'm going to give you $250 instead. All right. We're going to make the race for 2 minutes. This is the 911. It's a Turbo S. Set. So good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Any 911s? All right, we got daily beats in the 911. All right, so we got 1 911. Or is that JR? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's JR. JR is in the 911. All right. And off we go. Daily beats, you're in the Ford GT. All right, we got a Aston Martin, Audi R8. We got a Bugatti with Blur. We got the Ford GT. We got the Porsche 911. We got the Ferrari. We got the McLaren. What's over there? What's Captain Kirk driving? Or Vincent? No, Vincent is in... That's also a McLaren. We got an Acura NSX. Another McLaren. There's a lot of different McLarens in this game. This is for a $300 giveaway. Who's going to take it, guys? Who is going to take it? JR is in the lead with the turbo. Bugatti is pulling forward right now with the V16. Well, prop firm's core, unfortunately, your car didn't make it to the final stages of the race. Better luck next time, but we'll do more giveaways into the next year. All right, who you guys got? I'm, of course, rooting for JR in the baby blue 911. Captain Kirk in the lead in the last lap. 30 seconds to go. Here we go. Here we go. Who is going to take it? Who is going to take the lead, guys? Who's going to take it? 20 seconds left. Final stretch. Everyone is running pretty evenly, except for our friend in the Bugatti who lost some cylinders, I believe. Ran out of gas. Yana in the hybrid McLaren. Turbo S. JR in the 911. Costing me extra $50. There we go. JR, extra $50 going to you. It's going to cost me extra drinks tonight, but cheers to you. Turbo S, baby. You can't go wrong with the Turbo S. Or a GT3 RS, like Patrick. Patrick got a GT3 RS. Patrick is living the dream of mine with the two cars he just got. The Aventador and the GT3 RS. Two best sounding cars ever made, in my opinion. At least on the non-supercar scale, right? A GT3 RS and the Aventador, those are not... whatever, hypercars. They're just regular sports cars or exotics. That GT3 RS he got. And he told me he got it before he showed everyone else. Pretty cool. All right, JR. Congrats. What a bounce here. Could have passed. But no. Nothing for 2 and 3, no. Not today. Because I couldn't keep up with the emails last time. Biblical just got his email. I mean, just got his payout today. Because I totally forgot to send it to him. Are we getting daily stream? Hopefully. If you guys are enjoying this content without much trading, then yeah. Because after I trade, I don't really do much. Like, especially now since I'm slow with work. I just work on the house. So I don't mind streaming. Just I don't want to get frustrated with my trading when I'm streaming. That makes sense. Because trading the open, like I lost today, but I'm not frustrated. It's just, it's just a trade. It didn't work. I accept my risk and I accept the outcome. And it's not like I should have done this, should have done that. There's none of the questions, right? Should have, could have, none of that exists. So then it doesn't lead to frustration. Versus when I'm scalping or trading other strategies, then it's like, oh, I could have done this, or, should have went short instead of long. All right, JR, my email is the 911 the only Porsche supercar? Yeah. No, Carrera GT. You got Carrera GT as well. Carrera GT is another one. I got denied for improper risk management. I got to go eat. Take care, everybody. Well, that's a good point. I got to go eat too. Someone asked a question before the giveaway, and I forgot what it was. And I said I'm going to get back to you after we do the giveaway. Anyone know? It was a good topic to talk about. Top Step 2025. Let's go. Good luck. Trading with a prop firm is different. Okay. Yeah, I just don't remember the question. But yeah, trading with a prop firm is a lot different than trading your personal account. Like the profitability and how you become profitable is just way different. The scale, the the way you could be making money without being profitable, stuff like that. You got the email. Let's see. Did I get the email? Got it. All right, JR, I'm sending you your prize. Wait. Is that your pay? You sure you have a PayPal account with that email? Do I still trust Apex? Yes. Apex, I have a Discord, right? So I see I see payouts approved. I know I broke rules. I just don't know which ones. But like, you know, people are getting approved. It's whether or not you break the set of rules that they have, which are not ideal. But again, you don't really, you don't lose the account or anything like that. So it's not like the biggest deal. Jimmy, if you're going to purchase 20 accounts, make sure you're not copy trading more than 2 at a time. Trust me, it's not worth purchasing. If you're just learning, it's not worth purchasing 20 accounts first and foremost. But if you want to take advantage of the 90% off sale, you know your budget, whatever. But whatever you do, you don't want to copy trade too many accounts at once because you don't want to make a mistake and make it cost 20 times more than it needs to be. So if you trade 2 accounts and you make a mistake and you lose 2 accounts, you still have 18 accounts left. If you copy trade all 20 and you make a mistake, you blew all your accounts. Now you spent a lot of money. You didn't learn anything. You didn't stay in the game long enough. Like, pace yourself. Like, I've said this many times. It's like one of my cliche sayings. Ask yourself a question about when it comes to copy trading. Ask yourself a question. Did you pay for those accounts with previous payouts, or did you pay for those accounts with your own money? If you paid for those accounts with your own money that is not from payouts, previous payouts, then you shouldn't be copy trading as much. Unless it's a very unique situation, like a strategy that happens once a day, whatever it might be. But if you're trading normally, then typically you'll have multiple trades in the day. You'll be able to split up the account and trade them at different times. Yeah, I know a lot of people that get denied a payout and then follow the rules. I know I'll follow the rules if I just stick to the ORB. If I don't trade anything else, I'll stick to the rules. But JR, if you, I don't know if you heard me say, do you definitely have a PayPal account? I did see your email, but it says it's asking me like recipient's name, which I've never seen before. It almost seems like there's no account associated with that email. I mean, I'm going to try to fill it out. I see your name. Patrick is a different beast. I'm sending it, Patrick, Jan or Jan, John. Yeah, I don't know if you had a PayPal email with your account. It told me to send you a link. I don't know. Oh, dude, no. I sent it, so I don't know. If I can't get it back, then you're gonna have to make an account with Gmail. It's a big mistake, my friend. I could cancel it. Never mind. Okay, you're lucky. I knew something was off. All right. That was sent. You should have the funds available January 1st, it says. I have a Hotmail for my PayPal as well. All right. Any last minute questions, guys? Red days for me now? What do you mean? You broke the 30% consistency rule? Do a giveaway? I already just did. I appreciate that, Biblical. It's all right. Money bag. I got denied too. It's a bad end to the year, not bad start. But it's all right. We'll get it early 2025. With Ninja and Replicanto, you could copy trade Top Step, Tradeify, Tick Tick. Yes, because they're different. But I don't know. I'm so used to QUANTOWER and having the ability to trade with the mouse like this. I could place the orders so quick. The giveaway is done. Next time you'll see. Someone asked about Take Profit Trader again. I am gonna sign up with Take Profit this week. I would have been signed up with them already, but Apex launched the 90%, so I'm trying to do that, but just haven't been able to pass any evals today. I tried 2 and I failed. It's not a good day overall. But it's all good. Zachary, you should. Yeah, my camera overheats or something. I don't know. No idea what it is. I gotta figure it out for 2025. All right, we're about to get filled here. One last chance. To pass an eval. One last trade for 2024. Wow. Why does it just fall apart? Why? I just can't do it. I just gotta wait for the close. I don't know. I suck at trading evals aggressively on stream. I don't know what it is. Just make wrong decisions. Like, look how fast I lost this eval. I mean, Apex denied me. I might just hedge evals, to be honest, at this point. Hedging is tough, but we're getting enough volatility where it might be worth it. Oh, man. All right. That's going to be it for the year. Well, I'm just going to purchase more evals today and then hope to pass them early next year. But yesterday I was able to pass one so easily, and today I just can't do any. But just not focused enough and just taking some bad trades. Am I going to come back for the close? No. No, I'm done for the day. Today I'm done. I'm going to try, unless I have like some time to come back. Definitely not on stream, but if let's say I'm not doing anything at 350, I'll come back, because at 350 there is an imbalance in the market, and from 350 and then 355 there's a lot of volatility until close. So for that 10 minutes, there's a lot of opportunity there. But I don't know if I'm going to be around. I should be home, but I might be on the ladder at the time. Marcelo, because I broke risk management rules, I guess. It's all good. Yeah, it's been a very good volume today and this whole holiday season, to be honest. It's been crazy volume, actually. And volatility has just been insane. The market closes normally today. I didn't know that. I thought it was at 1 o'clock. I have no issues with QUANTOWER. Yeah, it's either 30% rule or 1 to 5. I'm not sure which one I broke. We had a Santa rally, and then the Santa fell off his sleigh and crashed the market. All right, guys. Again, cheers to everyone. Cheers to 2024. Amazing year. Stella, you could sponsor the stream next time if you like. Look at the quality. When the camera works, the quality is nice. But it's been an amazing year. Thank you guys for all the support. Let's do it again in 2024. I mean, 2025, Jesus. And I'm going to try to match my payouts. 350,000 coming in 2025. All right, guys. It shouldn't be too difficult if we stay consistent. That's all it takes. Consistency and not blowing too many accounts, because restarting the process takes the longest. Once you're in the payouts with the accounts, you should not, or I should not, blow them. I should try to keep them. Even if I have a really bad day, it's better to stop and rebuild the next day versus restarting over. Yeah, I gave up on hockey this year. That's the only thing that sucks about this year. Actually, the first half of the year was good because the Rangers were really good. But the end of the year, the hockey season's over for me. Football teams in New York are horrible. Like, sports in New York are just bad. Barcelona has been playing like crap last couple weeks. So sports are not been that good. Formula One as well. Max wasn't doing as good second half of the year. So let's there's a Winter Classic today. Huh? Washington is playing today. That's the only thing I'm gonna watch is Washington. Ovechkin is back. Who's playing in the Winter Classic? Chicago and St. Louis? Man United will get relegated. Maybe not, but I don't know what happened to them. All right, guys. Thank you for everything. And you guys have a wonderful but a safe New Year's Eve. Let's see. Let's get to 1 million in payouts next year. Doubt that's going to happen with the new prop firms and the rules that they have. But never know. Happy New Year, guys. One last cheers. And be safe. Happy New Year if you're already in the new year. Some of you might be. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet. Sometimes that's where I post most of the updates. And let me post a link to the Discord so you could be with us. I don't have, my Discord's not public, so it's not going to be open. It's only going to be open for 100 uses, okay? 100 people could use copy button. What? Yeah, we could do 50K a month. Just need to get to it. All right, that's the Discord link for 100 people. My Discord's not used to people joining a lot, so they're gonna be like, what the hell's happening? But we like to have some new faces. You never know. We have some big payouts in the room. Biggest thing about my Discord is there's no trash talk. We support each other when things get tough. I'm very excited for people when they do well. That's what it's about. All right, guys. I gotta go. It's 1 o'clock. I was not expecting to stay this long. And as always, you guys are awesome. I love streaming. It's fun. And we'll be doing regular streams back in 2025. Just not sure exactly how we're going to trade, but just a conversation, just having background noise. I think it's going to be more of a show than trading. I think at least in the beginning of 2025, because I know things will change as we go through the year. We can make a plan now for the year, but as months go on, we'll make changes and strategies are going to change. And I'm going to try different things like the traps and scalping and maybe some different strategies throughout the year. But that's just how it goes. Anyway, guys, love you all. Happy New Year. See you next year. Be safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. Remember, market's closed tomorrow. Enjoy the day off. But we're right back at it on Thursday. See you on stream on Thursday. Later, guys. Love you. Adios. Discipline, yes. Start your gym routine January 1st. Not January 2nd, January 1st. Crowd those gyms. All right, guys. Later.